Thank you for the opportunity to present our research. Then I will talk about bactericidal effect of far-UVC and irradiation up to nanometer against bacterial peritonitis. List of today's contents. Let me give some background. Patients with severe bacterial peritonitis due to bowel preparation have severe bacterial contamination, including E. coli. We perform surgery for such patients. During the operation, we remove the contamination sources and perform infection control procedures such as mask lavage, continuous drainage with syringe, and intravenous antibiotic injection. However, the mortality of these patients has been over 10%. Abdominal abscesses often occurs in patients with colorectal operation. The problem with abdominal peritonitis treatment is severe contamination. The left picture is just after the laboratory. The right picture is after lavage. As you can see in the photo, the abdominal cavity looked very clean to the naked eye before the operation was completed. Despite these efforts, the outcomes are insufficient. So we are looking forward to the new additional treatment. So it is why we turned up attention to far-UVC. UVC has a strong bactericidal effect by damaging DNA and is used in various situations. However, while UVC has a strong bactericidal effect, it also damages the mammalian cells and is fairly wrong. Therefore, it was not practical to irradiate UVC for humans. As you know, the safe and bactericidal effect of far-UVC has been reported recently. Its safety comes from assurance with proteins. 2 nanometer UVC transmittance in cells was below 10 micrometer, and so 2 nanometer UVC approaches bacterial nuclear, but not mammalian cells. Thus, we hypothesize that intraabdominal irradiation of far-UVC has the potential to be safe and bactericidal. This is abstract image of this research. Firstly, we investigated optimal irradiation conditions in vitro that are appropriate for creating animal models. Secondly, we created a peritonitis model and examined the effect of 2 nanometer UVC in acute and hyperacute phase. Lastly, we evaluated DNA damage caused by 2 nanometer UVC radiation on abdominal organs and confirmed its safety. And then I will introduce the in vitro experiment. We assessed the bactericidal effect of 2 nanometer UVC radiation for E. coli. We choose soy broth as protein dilution. Irradiation doses were stated. We defined total reduction at the bactericidal effect. We evaluated the bactericidal effect associated with bacterial concentration, irradiance, and protein concentration. In order to assess the appropriate dilution of the sites, we used cyclos as sugar sites, and transmittance was evaluated. This is the result of our in vitro experiment. Figure 8 showed that 10 to the 6 power CFU per milliliter was appropriate for total reduction between negative control and low dose, and between low dose and high dose. Figure B shows sufficient irradiance was also necessary for the proper bactericidal effect. Figure C shows 2 nanometer UVC radiation achieved a bactericidal effect equivalent to saline with dilution. Figure D showed that dilution of 10 to the power of -3 was necessary to irradiation into the large abdomen cavity. Next, I will talk about the efficacy in lab peritonitis model. We used SD lab, and peritonitis was induced by intraperitoneal injection of E. coli. Control was saline injection. Bacterial concentration to induct peritonitis was 10 to the 8th power cFU per milliliter of E. coli. We analyzed bacterial concentration in the sites and pro-inflammatory cytokines in blood. This is schema of protocol for peritonitis evaluation. All peritonitis bloods had high bacterial concentration and high level of pro-inflammatory cytokines such as IL-1 beta, IL-6, and TNF-alpha. Based on these results, a peritonitis model was established. Then, this is the acute phase protocol. We treated labs with drug lavage, and half of them were irradiated with 2 nanometer UVC during second lavage. We evaluated their survival rate and bacterial concentration of the sites before abdominal closure. In the irradiated group, survival rate was improved 20% to 60%, and bacterial concentration was 100 reduction compared with non-irradiated group. Last result of efficacy, I will talk about hypothetic phase. Effect of treatment was evaluated with sham surgery group. We measured bacterial concentration in the sites and pro-inflammatory cytokines 3 hours after surgery. Sham group was no elevation of bacterial concentration and cytokines. Irradiation group peritonitis model has low bacterial concentration and cytokines compared with non-irradiated group. Additionally, IL-1 beta and IL-6 were correlated with bacterial concentration. I'll show you the safety. We use SD labs and irradiated their 5 abdominal organs. Irradiation dose were as stated. We evaluated about the CPD positive rate and death. This is a photo of CPD immunohistochemistry. At the graph, it is clear that CPD formation is observed in non and negative control, in cells beyond the cellulose in positive control, and in a few cells in the cellulose with 2 nanometer UVC irradiation group. Quantifying the CPD irradiation, CPD positive rate was 0% in negative control, but about 10% in positive control, and below 5% in both low dose and high dose of 2 nanometer irradiation. CPD positive deaths were known in negative control, about 20 micrometer in positive control, and below 10 micrometer in both low dose and high dose. Then I will talk about the discussion. Patients with acute bacterial peritonitis have severe bacterial contamination. In the operation, we generally remove the bacterial sources and lavage with a high amount of saline for the contamination. After the operation, bacterial regrowth, inflammatory cytokine release, and endotoxin release are problems. So we continuously drain a site with drainage tube and inject antibiotics intravenously. Despite these efforts, intra-abdominal infection and mortality has sometimes been out of control. In order to improve its outcome, it is essential to reduce the intra-abdominal bacteria led to reduction of inflammatory cytokines. From this point of view, it has been considered that additional treatment during lavage is needed. So previously, additional mass lavage with antibiotics, and lavage with disinfectant was reported. These previous studies showed insufficient efficacy and some harmful gains. This treatment damage the tissue or cells and result in the elevation of blood and toxin. Lavage with antibiotics led to incidental elevation of blood concentration of medicines. As for the 2 ICFUST we investigated, bacterial reduction led to decrease of cytokines and improved mortality. Regarding the safety, cell damage was observed in only cells. The improved survival rate reflects short-term safety. In conclusion, 2 ICFUST has the potential to treat peritonitis. Therefore, it is worthwhile to verify the efficacy of 2 ICFUST in more clinical models and to conduct long-term safety evaluation. Thank you.